What is up, everyone? Welcome to Reality Room Spoilers with Paul, bringing you the latest on Big Brother 19 live feeds. Okay, so we just got through the eviction today with Cody leaving on that uh, 7-3 vote, which kind of confused people in the house, but we'll get to that. So we left off with the HOH competition, which was endurance, where they have to hold onto the wall. So basically, during this competition, we had a lot of interesting things happen. Like Paul, when people drop, Paul's like having conversations with some people, trying to see like who the vote was, because Paul already knew that Kevin was voting out Ramses because he told him to do it, but he was just trying to figure out, I guess, who the third one was. Okay, so to the competition, the first person to drop was Josh. Oh, Josh. And the second person to drop was Mark. I think third was Raven. Fourth was Ramses. But anyway, and so on and so forth. But the last three that were on there, which is really the most important because these three people cut a deal, were Jason, Elena, which is very surprising, and Alex. And it's actually kind of surprising that Jason stayed up too, because he was on slop for like a week. So, he doesn't have any energy anyway. So he was able to like stay up there for so long. But anyway, Jason, they all cut a deal not to put each other up, basically. Then Jason fell. And then Elena cut a deal with Alex, basically saying, "Don't put my people up." And then she dropped. So Alex is the HOH this week. But again, during the competition, Paul was like talking to people, trying to figure out who that hunky vote was. And like everyone's saying something different, basically. Like some people are saying, "Oh, it's Matt, it's Raven, it's Dominique, it's Mark, it's Christmas." We know it's Christmas and Kevin, and Paul knows that it's well, at least one of them is Kevin. But after the competition is over and everyone gets back in the house, everyone starts like talking to one another, like privately trying to figure shit out. Like you had like Mark confronting Jason, because some people are saying that, oh, Jason did it because Jason was the vote, because Jason voted to evict Christmas last week and he's on Cody's side. So they thought that he did it because to protect Cody. Jason swears to Alex that he did not vote out Ramses, that he did vote out Cody because that's what she told him to do. And Alex is basically telling everyone in the house, listen, Jason is solid. Jason did vote to evict Cody because, Alex is HOH, so they have to trust her. And a lot of people are saying that it was Dominique or Mark because of that whole situation yesterday where they were, and they showed it on the show too, where they kind of got thrown under the bus by Cody for that, for kind of working together and kind of, for apparently they knew about the Christmas thing. And a lot of people think that they're in alliance together and they were basically doing this as a way to like throw Jason under the bus so they don't look suspicious and like to sow confusion throughout the house. So that's what a lot of people are saying. A lot of people right now, at least on the outsider group, I'm not sure if the outsiders are like a cohesive unit anymore. Because it didn't really seem like that for the past week. But right now, they're all like in one room right now talking. And they're like, oh, yeah, we got to do this. We got to do that. And Alex is like, oh, no, we got to do something else. But I will get to those conversations. Okay, so Alex is excited about these random votes because it shows that there's someone in their group that kind of turned on them, which in her eyes, she sees as an opportunity to take someone out from the other side. The other side being like the couples and Dominique. So what she plans on doing, at least at this point, they're having more conversations later on in the day, but I live on the East Coast, so I can't stay up that late. But they're talking, but Alex basically still wants to put up Jess and like one of them, and then maybe like try, I guess maybe take Jess off or something, or try to convince the house that someone in the group is definitely not trustworthy, and that's looking like it's going to be Dominique at this point. But Jason, Kevin, Ramses, those three are going up, and Jessica. Well, Jessica didn't really go up to Alex, but the first three and Jessica talked to those other three as well. They're basically like telling Alex, listen, you have to put up the people in the couples alliance. So like, because if they go up there and be all buddy buddy with you, I mean, it's not even like, it's just not going to be fair. They're not going to have the numbers next week if we get Jessica out, because Jessica's out for blood against the people that turned on her and her old alliance. So they're saying just put up 2 people in that in the couples alliance anyway. So basically the point of contention right now, and obviously I will be watching tomorrow, and I'll let you know what the result is tomorrow night. But the point of contention right now for Alex is trying to figure out the main game plan. So she's going to talk to Paul in a few hours, and she's going to talk to all the outsiders. And I think she's going to talk to Elena too, because she did cut the deal with Elena. So try to figure out who exactly Elena does want safe. Because Elena, as I said during the HOH, when I was talking about the HOH competition, Elena said that she wants to keep her people safe. Now, what's her people? Because, you can't guarantee like a whole alliance safety, because that's like, Kevin was saying that's like 8 fucking people. So that's no way that's happening. So, yeah. So it's basically like Alex just has to figure out what she wants to do this week, whether she wants to go balls to the wall and make a huge move and get out one of the couples, or if she just wants to take out, put Jessica on the block. But it seems Alex is trying to do this in a very strategic way, and maybe they'll be able to figure out like a way to do this. Because if Jessica's on the block and like Jason wins and takes her off, or like something along those lines, they can always take out Mark or Dominique just like that. So there's a lot of options that could happen this week, which is very, very, very interesting. Yeah, someone's asking me if Alex won HOH. Yes, Alex did win HOH. It was down to her, as I said before, it was down to Elena, Jason, and her, and Alex took it after making a deal. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about this temptation twist. Okay, so what I forgot what it was called, but yes, the newest temptation basically allows the halting hex. That's what it's called. Yeah. So the halting hex basically allows for the next 4 weeks, whoever wins, and the vote ends on Wednesday. And it's always been Wednesday. Some people are just noticing this now, but the vote, it's going to be announced to them on either Wednesday or Thursday. So it's going to happen. They're not going to know about the who won until I think the day of the eviction. So it's just in case someone on the block wins, and they can throw like a huge monkey wrench and everything. So as of right now, it's really looking like Alex is going to win. So that if she does make a big move this week, she's guaranteed to be safe next week, because even if she's worried about going home, she has that to reset the week. Regarding the battle back, one thing during the episode that was really, and let me know down below what you think about this, that Julie said that really confused me, was that she said that the house guest will have an opportunity to stop the battle back this time. So let me know down below exactly what you think the result of that will be. Okay, so yeah, so basically everyone in the outsider group wants to target the couples, and Alex is just trying to figure out a way to do it properly, but she still wants to stick with the plan to get to at least put Jessica on the block to appease them for a little bit. But Kevin is saying like some really funny shit. He's just like, oh yeah, well, how do they never appeased us, they put us on the block and all of this nonsense. So it's going to be an interesting week, and basically everything's going to be decided tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited. She's going to have a conversation with Paul, like I said, and I think that conversation is going to really tell us what the game plan is going to be. And once Christmas gets back, we have to see if Christmas lies about her vote, because some people are assuming that one of the votes is Christmas and one of the votes is Dominique at this point. So that's basically what a lot of people are thinking in the house. Obviously, Paul talks to Kevin, and Kevin's like, hey, and Paul's like, hey, Kevin, you see how like the house gets so fucking blown up just for 1 or 2 hinky votes? So just remember to keep it cool. And if anyone says your name, or if anyone says that it's you, Kevin, I'll make sure to shut them down. Because Mark was saying that it could have been Kevin. And Paul was like, no. And he shut that down real quick. So it's looking like a lot of people think it's Dominique and Christmas at this point. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to end it there. Again, there will be more stuff happening later on, but it's late, so it is what it is. Until tomorrow, because I will be doing one tomorrow about what Alex's game plan is. So until next time, guys, peace. And please like if you enjoyed the video, and please dislike if you didn't, because I really don't care. Bye.